pump for that story. So today we're going to focus on why we identify with the body mind. Yeah, what's the problem with that?
So, right from the moment you're born, you're conditioned into the experiential belief that this is all that you are. And in itself, that would seem to be not necessarily to be a problem. But the fact is, if you look around the world, only the casual glance around the world, is that everyone, pretty much everyone, is suffering to one degree or another. And that might be relatively mild in the background through to severe mental health issues that we see reported quite a lot these days. And this has been like the perennial human problem going back thousands of years. And really the message of, right back from the first realized being known as Adiyogi 15,000 years ago through to the Buddha 2,500 years ago. And a friend who was a Buddhist monk just told me that today is Buddha's Enlightenment Day. So I hadn't realized.
Oh, wonderful.
I didn't, it wasn't something that was in my consciousness, but he just mentioned it to me before. And really that gets down to, why that is an issue, because what the Buddha realized, what Adiyogi realized, and many other people have since, and an increasing number of people, is that, yes, we have this experience of the body-mind, but it's not that which we are. It's a bit like a car. You have a car, but you're not your car. It's a vehicle through which the universe comes to, as I put it, know itself in its own experience. And without this vehicle, you wouldn't have any experience. So it's a pretty important thing to have. But the reason it becomes a problem is that when we identify with, we attach to, and most fundamentally believe that that's all that we are, what that does inwardly is create a sense of separation from our essence, which I refer to, you'll have heard me use this word if you've been doing some research, infinite silence, or otherwise known as infinite awareness or infinite consciousness. These are all the same words. And that sense of separation from our essence creates a kind of polarity in us that we would call love and fear. And that then becomes manifest in our outward reality. And we feel whether at some point in our lives that something's missing. And we typically go on an outward search for fulfillment, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in work, whether it be in worldly achievements and so forth. And there's nothing wrong with any of these things. In fact, they're great gifts. But countless people have found that actually true fulfillment is only temporary at best from those external things. And they're constantly changing. And so what people are seeking is a permanent resolution to that. And that's what the Buddha realized 2,500 years ago, whatever it is today. And that's what the message I'm sharing with the world, and many, many others, fortunately, these days are. And that the opportunity to come to this realization, to come to this inner peace, is available to all. So the body-mind experience isn't a problem in itself. It's actually essential to the universe. But when you identify with it, believe that that's all you are, and you attach yourself, then you suffer, essentially.